my name's Amanda Radley and I'm the very grandstanding title of Child Exploitation Subject Matter Expert, and I'm part of the County Lines Task Force. So my job is to lead on the safeguarding response that BTP make for the children and young people that we're picking up who may be victims of exploitation through County Lines. And we also offer advice on wider safeguarding issues, particularly around child protection for those girls and boys and young people that might be being exploited or harmed. And we can support officers in giving advice and guidance about how to work with local authority, other voluntary sector organisations to try and offer support to protect those young people that we're coming across. We know that girls and boys are being exploited of any age, but generally sort of between 13 and 18. But we also know girls might be being exploited in a range of ways. So they might be being sexually exploited as well. They might be being offered as sort of sexual favours as part of payments for debts. But they also might be involved in being exploited by gangs in moving drugs and money around. So in terms of indicators, they would be being in places that they have no connection to, potentially stories that don't quite make sense about why they're there. They might be missing children. They might be travelling long distances, but they also might have drugs. They might have money. They might have a burner phone on them or other items that would indicate that they might be involved in drug supply. So we can be contacted when officers have the child with them. When they're making those inquiries, they can contact us and we can provide some advice. We can often navigate the children's services system a bit more quickly, potentially, so we can call the local authority, find out who the social workers are, arrange strategy meetings if they're needed. So if you think a child is at risk of significant harm, we can arrange a strategy meeting whilst we have the child with us, so that we can then get the best plan for their release and also understand what might be going on for them whilst they're with us. Because we know if we take drugs and money off young people, then that potentially places them at greater risk when they come out of our custody or our care, because they're now going to be in debt to those drug gangs.